Hello guys, it is me, MisterVince, and I hope you all have a great day today. And that's right, I got some really good news. I have just reached 10 million cash in Jailbreak. This has been a massive milestone I have been trying to get for a while. Yeah, it has been a while since I had 10 million cash, and for those wondering, I actually had 10 million cash earlier this year. However, I ended up spending the cash on winning vehicles and the concept because I was trying to get every obtainable vehicle OG. Again, this I believe is the third time I have reached 10 million cash on this account. The first time I've reached 10 million cash on this account was back in September 28, 2020. So if you want to check out that video, please feel free to click in the description below. So reaching 10 million cash in Jailbreak is actually pretty easy now because you can do mansions, arrest criminals with high bounties, and or just simply grind. There are many ways to get money as of today, and you can literally just get 10 million in almost a week if you are very sweaty, that is. In other words, if you're just grinding a lot inside of Jailbreak. So reaching 10 million for me personally was a little bit nifty, but also a bit feasible. So recently I have been grinding at least, I think, 500,000 at tops every day. And so because of what I have been doing, I managed to get 10 million, which was pretty nuts. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, reaching 10 million inside of Jailbreak is a pretty big milestone. And yes, it is true that a lot more people now have 10 million inside of Jailbreak compared to 2020. It's still pretty insane that you can easily reach 10 million, and that 10 million is still a lot, considering that not a lot of people in Jailbreak have 10 million cash over. So right now, I'm at 10,099,421, and I didn't want to go any further than just 10 million for this video, because I wanted to just show you guys that I literally have 10 million cash. So like I said, I've been grinding about 500,000 at tops pretty much every day recently, and I think it's just bananas. Normally I won't grind a lot, but of course for some reason I just grinded a lot, even though I wasn't really that active inside of Jailbreak. So reaching 10 million was something I haven't expected. And now some of you might be like, what is your plan considering that you now have 10 million cash, MisterVince? Well, it is true that I am saving up for future items and vehicles, but I just want to just go over and grind up to 100 million again. Because I originally had 100 million back in 2022, and because of the safe revamp update, I got back down to about 100,000 cash. And so I wanted to make a redemption and try to get back up to 100 million. So that way I can show my old self that I can still be like him from 2022. So is it going to be easy? The answer is no. In fact, if I grind about 500,000 cash every day, it's going to take a lot of time. I'll tell you guys that. If I want to reach 20 million from 10 million, it is going to take me a total of 20 days, considering I reach 500,000 every day at tops. Yeah, it may not sound like a lot of money to a lot of you, because you can definitely grind like 2 million in a single day. But if you think about it, an average Jailbreak player doesn't really grind a lot of cash every day, because they got other things going on like school, work, and or other responsibilities. So that is basically me. I don't grind a whole ton, but sometimes I do. And I do have some other responsibilities as well. So reaching 10 million was something that I haven't expected this year, and I'm surprised I did, because originally I thought I wasn't going to make a redemption, but I did. So yeah, hopefully I stay over 10 million from this point onward, because otherwise, yep, I'm screwed again. But luckily I could just make another redemption. And this time I haven't actually used any glitches to reach 10 million. I actually just reached 10 million legitimately, so I have been grinding a lot of airdrops, mansions, robberies, and I have also been arresting criminals with high bounties to get over 10 million. So yeah, 10 million is just a huge number inside of Jailbreak. So I wanted to make this video to kind of talk about 10 million cash and how I managed to reach it as well. So for December, which is tomorrow by the way, I am actually going to be streaming every day until the 25th. I'll still be streaming after Christmas, so please stay tuned for that. Some people have been asking me if I'll be live streaming on New Year's Eve, and the answer is yes. I will be streaming almost every day next month except for Christmas, because I want you guys to stick around with your families and celebrate Christmas. I'll still be making content next month, so I'm not going to be uploading a video every day, but I will be on almost every day next month, responding back to your guys' suggestions, feedback, comments, etc. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you got anything to say, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. Also, please feel free to let me know how much cash you have inside of Jailbreak as of right now. I think a lot of you have about 1 million, so please feel free to let me know. But as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have a great day today. I'll see you guys next time.